Good afternoon, everybody. This is Rob Johnson of the Straggett Media Network coming to you from Louisville Leopard Stadium as we have a special event today. We have a doubleheader. Lady Leopard soccer, boys soccer, and Kick for the Cure. As it's going to be a fun event today, happening all day long. Boys start at noon, girls play at 7. So we've got raffle tickets, or 50-50. We've got the raffle baskets. We've got bake sales, DJ Snack Shacks here. I mean, if you've seen the display of baskets down here for this event, I'm amazed at how many different options you have to bid on a basket. I mean, they even have a bike, a TV, you name it, it's here. It's the cornucopia of baskets as we come up here on the fall season. So get down here. It's a great event. It's supporting Jalea Jones, a 12-year-old middle school student here diagnosed with cancer. All the proceeds do go to her family for medical expenses. So, I mean, why not? It's one of our own, 50-50, the whole 9 yards. I mean, there's also 100 free tickets for the first 100 kids coming into the stadium. So, I mean, you don't even have to pay for the kids. So just come down here. Bring a little pocket change so you can bid on some baskets. Maybe get something from DJ's Snack Shack, buy a 50-50 ticket. But yeah, it's all down here, folks. Just come on down, have some fun with us. And we've got two great matchups. The boys starting off with the Perry Panthers. Perry coming in at 9-5, according to Max Preps. The boys are 9-2-3, so that'll be cool. Perry typically a very physical team, so it will be a physical matchup. And they always give a very, very tough game to Louisville. You've also got the girls playing Niles McKinley tonight. So, like I said, it's going to be a battle tonight and today. So, get down here, Kick for the Cure. I'll be joined shortly by Brooke Herron. And we'll be ready to go in here in just about a couple of minutes. So this is the Straggett Media Network. We'll be back.
Strong schools mean a strong community.
The Louisville School District stays strong thanks to our ongoing support from our residents.
Our levy will cover what the state does not provide for public schools. Since 2013, residents have renewed the Louisville Schools operating levy.
It supports busing, extracurricular activities, field trips, and staffing.
Issue 34 will be on the November 7th ballot and does not increase taxes for our current property owners.
To learn more, please visit louisvillecity.schools.org. Please vote yes.
Please vote yes.
Please vote yes. Good afternoon, soccer fans. Today's contest between the Louisville Leopards and the Perry Panthers. Louisville High School encourages and promotes good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting their participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, use of foul, abuse of or obscene language of any kind directed at officials, athletes, or coaches will not be tolerated. Grounds for immediate removal from the site. Now let's meet our players for today's game. Introducing the Perry Panthers. In reserve, we've got number 7, Price Destofano. Number 30, Gino Leon. Number 6, Lucas Isles. Number 20, Anders Burnworth. Number 8, Dakota Schaefer. Number 18, Noah Abner. Number 2, Brock Huggins. Number 22, Leighton McCrill. Number 4, Garrett Riley. Number 15, Matthias Sweller. And the starters for the Perry Panthers. Number 24, Tyler Antrim. Number 14, Mac Gelson. Number 13, Daniel Harris. Number 1, Josh Colburn. Number 16, Justin Hill. Number 10, Zane Parker. Number 12, Brady Isles. Number 25, Landon Dougherty. Number 5, Ian Morales. Number 9, Zach Nesbitt. And number 17, Jaden White. Head coach is Ross Cochran. Assistant is Ryan Smith, Max Mitchin, and Jeff Hostetler. Now, they're Leopards. In reserve, we've got number 1, Giovanni Ferratis. Number 2, Ethan Diller. Number 6, Carter Burton. Number 9, Remington Klein. Number 11, Dominic Porter Kovacic. Number 13, Damian Louder. Number 14, Will Pochabe. Number 25, Caleb Riley. Number 27, Adler Lascola. Number 31, Angelo Bacule. And our starters for this evening. Number 4, Braden Lindner. Number 7, Jacob Sanders. Number 8, Nick Johnston. Number 10, Brady Adams. Number 12, Drew Dillon. Kibler. Number 18, Cameron Young. Number 19, Braden Melee. Number 23, Ethan Lewis. Number 28, Jaden Swope. And in goal, number 26, Noah Emmons. Now please stand, remove your hats, and join us in singing of the national anthem. Leopards coached by head coach Jared Como, assistant coaches Mark Dillon, George Rosh, and Jacob Jones.
And here we go, folks. Leopards, Panthers. I'm joined on the mic. Brooke Heron. What's up, Brooke?
Thank you. What's up? We got a good day here. A little chilly than I'm used to normally on our Sundays. But a good day today. You got a lot of soccer and just for a great cause for Kickford here. So get down here. A lot of stations down there. Got some good raffle baskets. I might have to buy me a few down there. Get some hot chocolate. And we're going to have some good soccer today.
Well, and DJ's Snack Shack is here, 50-50. I mean, there's plenty of things for you here. And it all goes to a great cause, one of our own. Jalea Jones, a 12-year-old middle school student. I mean, what more could you ask for?
Right.
It's going to be a battle today, Brooke. Perry is a physical team. They bring definite physicality to this, and they always play us very, very well here.
Well, being a Federal League team, I would anticipate them just being aggressive normally just because of the competition they're playing. But these Leopards, I mean, they're not going to shy away from it. They've been aggressive all year. And when you have Noah Emmons, if I'm correct, 8 shutouts.
Yep.
8 shutouts
School record.
on the years. So when you have him on the goal and then the rest of his teammates, I expect a very good matchup for the Leopards and the Panthers.
Well, it was a cool week this week as senior night. Noah Emmons able to break the school record for 8 shutouts in a career, or in a season, excuse me, and then followed it up Brady Adams breaking his brother's record of 34 assists. So, I mean, pretty cool week. Although I have to say, I'm sure there's a little bragging rights now in the Brady household.
Well, I would assume as competitive as they are, especially that it's his brothers, he can one-up him there a little bit.
Yeah. Great kids, though, and it's going to be unusual after this season as Brady is the last boy to play soccer as an Adams. They do have a younger sister, but the last boy, it's been 10 years with an Adams on the team. So, but here we go. They're kind of back and forth a little bit here. That's Trying to catch the number. That was Drew Dillon.
There's Adams.
Sanders. Nice movement here by the Leopards. Sharing the ball. Braden Maley taps it off to Raiden Linder. Going down the sideline here. And just a little far. Not too bad. So we'll have a goal kick here. So really back and forth here so far. Perry starts to drive it down their end, and Louisville, good defense. Louisville's very strong on the back end here on the defense.
Well, in most of the games you see, well, obviously having Noah Emmons with 8 shutouts is a huge thing, but that also contributes to the defense, not allowing them to even get down there into the scoring position.
Well, and I know we talk a lot about Noah, but you also have guys like Braden Maley and so forth back there that really help him out.
We got a shot on goal, just wide right for Drew Dillon.
You know, when you start talking about some of these other guys, you know, back there that that really help out. I mean, so Perry in control here, trying to draw the Louisville defense forward, but Louisville staying home where they should. Again, this is
This
kick
could
for
be
the
dangerous
cure.
here.
Nice job by the Leopard defense, not being sucked in. Yeah, and they do have one more home game next week before starting the playoffs, which will be a tall task in Division I. Perry really trying to take their time, be meticulous about this. Nice movement by the Panthers. Now they're going to kick it deep. And dangerous play, but
Just high.
he really had it. That was a tough kick because Noah really came out and attacked that. So Leopards on the move. Actually have it taken away here. We're going to get it over here to the side. That's Linder to Adams to Kibler, who's starting today. Back to Adams. Perry knocking away, but there's Jacob Sanders to Drew Dillon. Back over to Perry. Swope going to tap it back. They're going to try to draw Perry back. Kind of spread him out a little bit. Maley to Adams, just a little bit out in front of him. Perry tries to cross, and nice job by Caton Swope to get a foot out there and just kind of deflect it, but we've got a long pass here. Good defense so far by the Leopards. Trying to cross here, and nice job again by the Leopard defense. Sanders tried to get it Swope. From what I understand, Perry's front forwards are very young. They're all sophomores. Crosses. Just looking for an opening here. Trying to find somebody to cut through. And nice defense there on the right side. That was, I believe, Cameron Young.
Yep.
As I think it was Dylan had it taken away. Out of. So we'll have a free kick. Looks like we got something blown around on the field there.
Yeah, not sure what that is.
Well, there's a deep kick. Nice header by Louisville. Get that out of there.
Could have a breakaway.
Adams up to Kibler. Kicking it up the field for Drew Dillon here. We got a foot race. Nice job by Perry to get back, kick it out of bounds, make the Leopards reset.
Gonna get a throw in for the Leopards.
Looks like Braden Maley will do the honors. Throws it in. Nice deep throw. Header by Perry. Able to knock it out of there. Nice defense by the Panthers. Really pushing it down the field here. Adams, nice challenge there to stop the threat. Perry will have to reset there. Kicks it upfield. And nice defense by Raiden Linder. Kick downfield and back kind of controlled by the Perry goalie. Perry electing to play deep here. They're trying to pull that Louisville defense, but Louisville really staying home.
They're just remaining more disciplined defensively, and that's the thing is when you try to make that extra defensive, you try to go, especially as deep as they are, close to the Perry goalie, you give opportunity for uneven numbers and a chance for them to score. So that's why they're so successful, is they're so disciplined on defense.
And that's out of bounds. Nice job by Jacob Sanders. Perry was really trying to push it, and Sanders able to stop the momentum there by Perry. So Perry will have to bring it back, kind of reset everything, start over. If you notice, Drew Dillon, normally you would see a player kind of going and attacking the goalie, dribbling the ball there, but Drew was staying back at about the 15-yard line here. Nick Johnston trying to keep it in bounds. Able to do so. They're going to say he was out. I thought he got it.
So did I. It looked like he did. I mean, I can't see the lines from down there, from up here. So the ref has a better view than we do, but.
Nice play by Adams to shield the Perry opposition from getting the ball. And it goes out of bounds. Adams seems to be a lot more aggressive today, kind of all over the field. Not that he's not aggressive normally, but might help with the weather. He's trying to keep warm, too. Nice shot on goal. Emmons able to scoop it up.
Yeah, that's the thing today that's a disadvantage is the cold. You know, you get standing there and you're going to get stiff. So the more you can stay moving.
It's kind of like playing spring softball, huh, Brooke?
Oh, yeah.
By the way, the other night we were able to film Leopard Lair, Brooke and her fellow senior volleyball girls, as well as the cross-country girls were there. Great show. If you haven't seen it, check it out on our website or the YouTube channel. Or we do have them both on Leopard Lair and Straggett Media Network, so check them out. John Aljancic did the interviews this week. Always looking to get some more, so we'll be coming back to you with Leopard Lair once we get some additional stuff scheduled. Working on some things right now. Brooke's been known to be there for Leopard Lair. A lot of fun.
Yeah. You're going to get thrown from Cam Young.
And I'm not sure if it was kind of a half whistle there.
I think we're going to get another throw. Not sure.
So throw in, up to Adams. Taps it back, kicks deep. Nice deep ball. But goalkeeper able to control it. Yeah, Randy made a mention of it here earlier. It's a little weird seeing their goalkeeper in the Columbia blue jersey. It kind of throws me off a little bit. That's the only thing with soccer that has ever confused me, like wearing different colors. I know from your team. I do know they have to stand out from the referees, but you would think maybe they would wear like a yellow jersey. But it's kind of like on Friday Night Football if Perry was here playing and they had their center was wearing a Columbia jersey.
Right, yeah, it's just.
Perry, nice play there by the defense. Out of bounds. Looks like it'll stay with Perry as we come up on 26 minute or 27, down to 26 in the 26th minute. Nice move there by the referee as he hops over the pass.
Looks like it's going to go out of bounds there. Going to get a throw in. Number 18, Cameron Young.
Nice job by Cameron getting it up the field. Nice header by Perry. Another one. And out of bounds. We haven't heard why, but out today, it looks like he's in street clothes, is Dominic Porter-Kovacic.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's a ankle knee injury, not sure. Watching him walk down there, it looks like it's not the most comfortable thing in the world, so.
Well.
And I would assume with how much you're kicking and getting kicked and the cutting you're doing, he could have easily rolled an ankle, twisted a knee, something of that sorts.
Well, and he's a big part of what they do here. So, I mean, you want him to, sit back, get the rest. Playoffs coming up in about a week. You want to see him back on the field for the playoffs.
Absolutely.
So nice job. Leopards throw in to Kibler. Back to Linder. Taps it to Maley. Back to Kibler. To Sanders. And Perry able to get it and kick it out of bounds. So Louisville will get a throw in on the right side there. Nice movement by the Leopards. They really do share the ball well. That's the one thing, and Brooke, you can kind of attest to this as a basketball player. Give and go and moving the ball around, distributing the ball, not having that one person that has to score this year.
Yeah, because at some point, whether it's basketball, but for in this instance, it's soccer, the defense will break down. They're going to have a mishap. They're not going to read something right, and you're going to get an opportunity to score. And if you can continue to move the ball, at some point something will develop, and you'll find a way to put the ball in the net. Had a corner kick there. But like you said, as long as they keep moving the ball the way they do and how effectively they do it and how quick it is.
Yeah.
They don't wait to react. They see it and give it away. But if they have an opportunity to have a one-on-one situation, they take it, but they know when and which that time is.
Well, and the beauty is they have, a lot of times in the past, some of these teams have had, whether it's a Riley Adams that needed to score or Bailey or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
They don't have that, like, some of the points and things that, like with Brady, his brothers have those records of scoring. He doesn't have that. He doesn't have to do that.
Right.
He has a group of guys around him that are, like the other night, Ryan Kibler scored 3 goals in the Massillon game, and you've got a guy that he can now pass and give the ball up to. So it looks like you got Drew Dillon and Brady Adams out there. Not sure who it's going to be. I always love when they do that. They can't do
Right.
it. The trickery. Low kick. Oh, it's through.
It's dangerous. Doesn't get rid of it.
Shot. Oh, just wide left.
And those are one of those defensive or offensive opportunities where the defense broke down. The defender had no anticipation of keeping that ball anywhere near the goal box, but they did. The Leopards took an opportunity, didn't quite get it the way they wanted to, but I assume tonight there's going to be a lot more of those again.
Oh, yeah.
Just almost at our 20-minute mark in the first quarter. So about 60 minutes left of soccer. Plenty of time for the Leopards to get on the board.
So back and forth here. Nice job by the Leopards to get the ball back, get it to the playmakers here. Moving around. Nice take by Perry. Adams, nice job to get it back for the Leopards to Raiden Linder. Oh, just missed the pass there to Dillon. And out of bounds. Looks like it's the Leopards. Maley to throw it in. Deflected as a header and back out of bounds, and really out of bounds. So, wow, nice throw in, deep throw in. Tell you what, it's interesting to watch the effect on some of these deep throw-ins and how they can kind of change things. I know, like with the girls, you have Paige Folk, who does it a lot, Lola Lucas. Just with the depth that you get a guy like Braden Maley who throws it in and can just really, it's almost like the quarterback throwing it downfield.
Yeah, and placement is so key. Like you say, like you're going to have a D back, and if you don't throw it in the right spot, it's going to get picked. Well, in this instance, if you don't throw this ball in the right area, you won't give your team an opportunity to score.
Linder tried to cross it, deflected by Perry. So it looks like it's going to be a corner kick. Coach Combe and I were having a talk earlier. We were talking about Paige Folk's corner kick the other night. She actually cornered it and scored. Oh, shot. Nice job. But she actually kicked it from the corner, and it bent. And
bent just enough.
It was cool. And we were talking about it. He said it's so much harder in the boys' game, obviously with some of the boys being a lot taller and so forth. He said, just because of the way it happens, he said sometimes, some of the footwork and some of the different designs of the way the game is played, that it's a little more frequent in the girls' games.
Right.
Nice kick downfield. Nice defense there by Cameron Young.
Yeah, the ability to not only you're not just kicking the ball, but the ability to make it curve and do different things. If you asked me to kick a soccer ball, I'd probably kick it with my toe and do the totally wrong footwork and not use the laces of your foot.
Nice job by Noah Emmons to get out there.
But their ability to use a certain touch and move that ball is just
I get amazed at it
Yeah.
all the time. I mean, I've been doing the games with these guys for a few years now, boys and girls, and it's just amazing the things that they can do with the ball. Like I watched a pass, I think it might have been, it was either Adams or Kibler. They passed it with the back of their foot.
Yeah, that was Kibler right there. And that doesn't shock me with him because, he's a trickster, even if it's not soccer. So it doesn't expect me that he has those tricks up his sleeve and he's able to use those in the game. Because it's one thing when you can practice them and mess around with them
Right.
On your own. But when you can apply it to the game, that's a whole different level. For me, that's like a behind-the-back pass in basketball or
Right.
something crazy in another sport. But when you can use those tricks to your advantage in the game, it just helps elevate your offense.
Well, and the fact that the coaches trust him to do that in the
Right.
game is a whole nother thing. I know in basketball, there were certain people that were allowed to do it not because they had the ability to complete it. Nice kick by the goalkeeper to get it out of there. That was a nice pass over the shoulder, I guess you would call it. Nice takeaway by Adams. Back to Perry. Not sure if that wasn't a little bit of a flop there, but
See, the game of soccer is a whole new world because you can flop in basketball, don't get me wrong, and I've seen it, and trust me, I've tried it. But in soccer, it's just a whole different, I don't know, it's a different,
it happens all the time.
yeah. And I feel like I
Nice
see
header
it
by
more in the guys than I do the girls, which is different because normally girls, I'm not saying that the boys are being dramatic when they're doing it, but most of the time girls are more dramatic. But I feel like I see the boys be more theatrical with it.
Right.
Put more emotion
Oh, they
into
they
it.
flail their arms as they're falling. It's great.
It's really funny to watch, but but sometimes it works, so you got to give it to them for trying at least.
I mean, there's some of those I call them the flops. You see a LeBron James,
Yeah.
In basketball, but you'll get some of the guys that'll do that out here, and it's not just Louisville; it's everywhere. But it's so funny to watch it. They're just like, if they can get the call out of it, one time, they're going to try it
That's
five
the thing,
more.
and I think it's just a cultural thing for soccer. Like the game of soccer has just adapted that part of the game, and if you can do it well, you can use it to your advantage.
So we got a free kick here. Nice deep kick. Wow.
Dangerous for the Leopards.
Nice
Find a way
job.
to get out of it.
And tapped away. Lindard, I don't think he realized how close to out of bounds when he got that ball he was. And just tapped it a little too hard. Nice header. That's something you don't see often. You see a kind of a header pass to a header. So Adams trying to lead Drew Dillon here. Oh, man. Nice play by the goalkeeper for Perry.
Even better pass, though, from Brady Adams. You can see why he's our career assist leader, his ability to read the defense and place the ball.
He just put it in the perfect place for him.
But goalie made a good play for Perry.
Stays 0-0 with 14 minutes left. So, nice kick. Low kick. Adams attacking. Nice job. Perry gets it out of there. Still moving it upfield. Nice job by Noah Emmons. Wow. Uh-oh. Emmons kind of shaken up on the play. He's up and walking. That's one of those you feel in the pit of your stomach a little bit.
Yeah. I think especially for Noah, that's a very dangerous play, but he's willing to put clearly his body out on the line to block the shot, but you want to make sure he's okay.
Yeah, and the other part of it is with Noah, you know, being your goalkeeper, kind of your leader back there, you know, it's, you know, nothing to the backup goalie here or anything like that. You got a guy that's done 8 shutouts in a season, you know. This is a big game, and
well, and there's a sense of leadership there, if I'm correct. Is Noah a captain? I don't know.
Yes.
See, so when you lose something like that, it just takes a different, and I'm not talking about skill or anything in soccer. I'm talking about just that leadership aspect of the game, that it's a hard thing when if he has to come off the field.
Right. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to step away for just a few minutes. We'll be back after this.
Is tough. At Notre Dame, Ohio State, and in my life thereafter, I've had to walk through situations that were as challenging as it gets. A large part of my ability to overcome the challenges were the determination and toughness I learned as a Leopard athlete. Your challenge today is tough. They want to push you around and take what's yours. Fight hard and rise to the challenge to show yourself that in years to come, that as your life gets hard, you'll have the intestinal fortitude to overcome. For many years, you have trained and practiced for this moment. And show what you got.
Beatty Sports has all of your athletic needs, specializing in corporate, school, and team apparel. In-house custom embroidery and silk screening makes the Beatty Sports tradition of quality and service unbeatable. Go Leopards!
And we're back. Noah's okay. They also had a Perry player injured at the same time. He had to be helped off the field, so hopefully he's all right. We don't want to see anybody get injured. You know, obviously, you know, you never want to see, whether it's our team, their team, whatever, you want to see everybody finish healthy and have a great matchup.
Right.
We had Angelo Pacole come into the game. Nick. Down here, Damian Louder, Carter Burton, and Angelo Pacole getting ready to come in. Nice save there by Noah Emmons. So we'll have a little bit of different action here, different types of play. The nice part of it is nice save by Kibler and kicked out of bounds by Perry. So that's going to go back over to the Leopards. And here they come into the game. Looks like they'll replace Swope, Drew Dillon, and I think Ryan Kibler. Nice throw in there. Wow. Kind of came through. Gets it over to Young. I'll tell you what, it's funny watching when Ryan has to come out of the game. It's like somebody just stole his wallet.
Yeah.
I love that in him, though. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You want a kid that wants to be on the field, especially, you got a senior leader. You want him to be on the field. You want a kid that wants to be. You got a kid that, knocked out of bounds. Back over to Louisville. So Perry to throw it in. They choose to play deep here. Kick deep here to Sanders. Nice job by the Leopards to kick it out of there. It does go out of bounds, but so we'll have a throw in here for Perry. A lot of balls going into the stands
Right,
tonight.
yeah.
I like how when these players are able to use their head to pass it to themselves. Like Brady did on that particular play. He's able to use the head to tap it down and put it right in front of him, drop it so he can continue to run and then take control of the ball with their feet.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how
they got a physical play there.
how they do it, because it takes a lot of ball control.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of ball control, but when you can manage to do that, just it adds a new aspect to the game.
Nice pass over to Damian Lowder. He's pushing and just tapped away. Damian very fast. Definitely a threat over there on that left side. In fact, I think he had a couple goals the other night against Massillon, if I remember right. We had a tough choice on player of the game the other night.
Oh, I can imagine.
When you score, what was it? Did we have 14 or 15 goals the other night? 16 goals, that's right. We were one short of the record at 16 goals. And you had multiple players with multiple players as Paquillet is going to give it back off to Louder. Crosses to
Shot
Johnston.
blocked.
Nice tap off to Brady Anderson to Sanders. Kicks deep, deflected, and just a little bit left. But we also had Carter Burton with 5 assists in that game.
Yeah.
Which is pretty awesome. Yeah, tying the record for assists in a game. So 7:20 in the first half. Still 0-0. Crosses. And just to the right of the goal there. I'd like to thank our sponsors of the game today, Thomas Dental and Associates, Beatty Sports, cheerleading techniques by Tori Scratch Steakhouse, and the law firm of Guiley and Guiley. Perry really pushing it down that left side, but out of bounds. So that's going to go back to Louisville. 6:33 left here in the first half. Just checking in next week. We have boys and girls soccer both here. I think that's Tuesday and Wednesday, I believe. I'll have to check the schedule. And then Thursday is senior night for our Lady Leopard volleyball team. We'll be covering all three of those games, so details to come there. Perry really pushing the action. It's seemed like we spent a lot of time down in and I don't know if something happened there. Damien kind of crouched over there for a second. That's twice in 2 weeks that Burton's had a ball just ricochet off of it. Like he just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. So deep kick here for Perry. Nice job by Rayden to come back and get it. Pushing it upfield, taps it up. Oh, nice job by Adams. And they're going to say that there's a Perry's ball there. They're going to say there was a trip. Remember, this is game one of our doubleheader today, as Evans back to make the save. We also have Lady Leopards tonight, 7 p.m. And you'll still be able to buy raffle 50-50, raffle baskets. Everything will still be rattling on throughout the day, so JV girls will play. Carter Burton chasing it down the left side. And nice slide save by the goalkeeper for Perry. And it's going to be a goal kick. I thought that went out of bounds off of the goalkeeper. So again, Perry choosing to play deep here. Kick deep. And Emmons out there to get it. And out of bounds. Perry ball.
Left in the first half.
That was Ethan Lewis. And Perry will cross. Nice job by Burton to get over there. Kicks it upfield.
There goes
And
Louder.
Louder able to get it, keep it. Oh, they're going to say he was out of bounds. Damian doesn't agree, but and we'll have a trip here. I'm not sure if there's an issue with the one referee's whistle. Like, we're really not hearing it. So coming up on 1 minute. Kicked out of bounds. So Maley throws it in deep. Nice job by Louder to get back there. Maley. Oh, nice try. That would have been an amazing move there. He almost split the defense, but he still has the ball. Throws it deep. Still Louisville ball. 20 seconds. Be nice if the Leopards could score here in the last 20 seconds. Header. Still going, still going. Perry kicks it high, trying to get it out. Cameron Young trying to spin, trying to get a shot. And Perry able to kick it out of there. So that's how we're going to end the first half, as we're all knotted up at zeros here at halftime. So we're going to take a break and be back here in just a little bit. This is the Straggett Media Network.
Life is tough. At Notre Dame, Ohio State, and in my life thereafter, I've had to walk through situations that were as challenging as it gets. A large part of my ability to overcome the challenges were the determination and toughness I learned as a Leopard athlete. Your challenge today is tough. They want to push you around and take what's yours. Fight hard and rise to the challenge to show yourself that in years to come, that as your life gets hard, you'll have the intestinal fortitude to overcome. For many years, you have trained and practiced for this moment. And show what you got.
Beatty Sports has all of your athletic needs, specializing in corporate, school, and team apparel. In-house custom embroidery and silk screening makes the Beatty Sports tradition of quality and service unbeatable. Go Leopards!
Techniques with Tori, located at 133 East Main Street, Louisville, Ohio. Call today, 330-573-4580.
Did you know that when you invest in your smile, you're investing back into your Stark County community? Welcome to Thomas Dental. My name's Tanya. I'm Dr. Mike's practice manager. Every day, we're investing back into our community. Here are just a few of our community efforts. Here at Thomas Dental, our mission is bringing smiles back to our community, one smile at a time.
The Straggett Media Network, a local broadcasting network. specializing in weather, news, sports, musical guests, weddings, commercials, visual marketing graphics. Let us take your business, school, wedding, or event to the next level. The Straggett Media Network.
Strong schools mean a strong community.
The Louisville School District stays strong thanks to our ongoing support from our residents.
Our levy will cover what the state does not provide for public schools. Since 2013, residents have renewed the Louisville Schools operating levy.
It supports busing, extracurricular activities, field trips, and staffing.
Issue 34 will be on the November 7th ballot and does not increase taxes for our current property owners.
To learn more, please visit louisvillecityschools.org. Please vote yes.
Please vote yes.
Please vote yes.
It was the 1947-48 school year, and according to information in the LHS yearbook, the Mirror yearbook staff struggled to find descriptions for the Blue Raider symbol, which is what represented Louisville High School. They brainstormed multiple options, looked at various symbols and descriptive words, and created a display of different options for students to examine. It was time to vote on the future mascot. Student voting took place during a 7th period class at Louisville High School, and by a vote of 317 to 177, the Leopard was selected. More feared and more intelligent than the lion or tiger. Vicious, graceful, leaps, hard bite, and full of fight. Here we are, 75 years later, a special anniversary year for our district. And in 1948, students at LHS that decided the future of this district would have a leopard mascot, and the community has embraced it.
And this is when the moments turn to memories. And this is when the future gets so clear to see. And this is when tonight becomes a masterpiece. And this is when the moments turn to memories.
And we're back here at Louisville, all tied up here in the at the start of the second half. Leopards kick it off here in the second half. Swope to Packwillet. Angelo starting the second half here. Young. Nice job there on defense. Throw in by Perry. Perry really moving the ball around. And kick it across here. And nice job. Is that Carter? Oh, no, that's Raiden Linder. Kibler to Swope, kicks it across to Cameron Young. Cameron moving it to Kibler, to Packwillet, and Perry able to step in and take it. Moving her around here a little bit. And out of bounds there for the Panthers. Actually, it was tapped out by Louisville. Perry will keep the possession. Still Perry ball there. At halftime, they had a kicking contest, so Brooke Heron went down for an opportunity to win a T-shirt, and it sure looks like she made the goal because she's carrying her T-shirt. Brooke always up for the challenge. As Leopards will kick it back to Noah Emmons. He'll kick it deep. Nice header by Perry. They're a little more aggressive this second half so far. Nice job by the Leopards. Packley trying to get over there and can't quite get there. So Perry will throw it in. So you won the shirt.
I did, and I think it's because they felt bad for me, but I did hit the yellow. I hit the yellow goalpost, and I was telling them down there at practice for volleyball, we shag the balls, pick them up, and I find myself kicking them a lot because I don't know, I just want to kick the ball. I guess it's just a tendency of mine. So I said I do have a little practice, but those balls are a lot softer than the ones I just kicked right there because I thought I was going to break my toe.
So Louisville trying to push the action here. Nice pass up the Packley down the right side. Crosses. Oh, deflected. Nice try. He was trying to get it to, I believe that was Brady Adams flashing down the middle. Brady just couldn't quite get a foot on it. So throw in. And out of bounds. So the ball's going to stay with Louisville. Young to throw it in. In case you haven't noticed, folks, we have a lot of fun here on the Dragon Media Network.
It's in the box.
And
That should be all right.
we're able to laugh and have fun with each other.
Not sure.
Got a Perry player down on the field. We're waiting to see if it's a injury or a Oscar award-winning
Right.
flop here. So we'll have a corner kick for Louisville. A little too deep, but tapped out of bounds by Perry. So we'll have another corner kick from the other side. Can't make the number out there. Is that Brady Adams? It is. Nice kick inside, header by Perry, and deflected off of Louisville. Louisville player upset with himself.
Yeah.
He knew he had one there.
Yep.
So Perry bringing it up. Kicks deep. And Cameron Young able to get it out of there. Adams to Kibler, moving it up. Oh, Oh, taken away. Nice play by the Perry player. So we'll have a free kick from the right side here. Kick deep. Nice attack there by the Leopard defense. Off of Perry, and it'll go Louisville's way. Throw in. I think he thought out of the corner of his eye, he saw his teammate and shot, and it's high. Somebody outside behind the goal almost
Right.
took one off the
Now
head.
that's what my shot looked like. Mine was just a little lower and not as hard.
So Leopards will play deep this time. Taps it over to and they get it up to Packaway. Kick deep. And back to the Perry goalkeeper. Nice deflection there. Wow, that one had a little bit of English on it from the deflection. Normally that ball would have been out of bounds. So that was, they called that on Louisville. So Perry will get a free kick here. Right at the 49 of Louisville. Nice.
Dangerous for the Leopards.
Nice job by Noah Emmons to get out there, get the ball. So it'll be corner kick. Go, low kick, deflected. Nice job by the Leopard defense. Get that out of there. Nice try by Sanders. Oh. And that one, Adams is down. That one looked like it hurt. Yeah, I don't think that was an intentional play by Perry. Also, the Perry player definitely twice the size of the.
Did the ref say it? Yes. I never saw him do it.
So we've got a clock stoppage. Looks like Brady will get up, walk off under his own power here. Looks like Adams will walk off under his own power. Looks like they're going to substitute Burton for him. Carter Burton, number 6. Brady's a tough kid. He'll be back.
Yeah, tape him up. Ian's down there. She'll check him out. And just knowing him, I'd expect him to be back in within the next 5-10 minutes.
Oh, if you've seen some of the soccer matches, his great-grandparents live next door, and his grandparents live 2 doors down from me. And if you've seen some of the soccer matches and football games that happen in those 2 yards with all the grandkids, and you've got, you know, you talk about it, you've got the Rhodes boys and the Adams that are all cousins there, and they're all playing at Grandma and Grandpa's, and boy, do they get physical.
Oh, yeah.
So here we go, 28. And sorry about the clock, folks. With the injury, we had a little mix-up there. So I'll get mine corrected. Nice job by Noah. Kind of deflected it there with his foot. So coming up on the 28-minute mark. Still tied at 0. And the play has definitely gotten more physical. Nice takeaway there. Nice turn.
Drew on goal.
Oh, nice
wow.
block by the goalkeeper for Perry. Drew with a nice shot on goal. So we'll have a corner kick here. There's the kick. Nice. Oh, missed by Cameron Young. He almost had a nice header there. And it'll be Louisville's ball. We'll throw it in. And deflected again out of bounds. Caden Swope to throw it in. Back to Swope. Over to Sanders. He's going to tap it off there to Linder. Shot deep and high and left on that one. So we'll have a goal kick here for Perry. 26-15 left here. 0-0. Leopards and Panthers tied. Nice job by Swope. Wow, what a pass to himself between the legs of the Perry player. Over to Kibler. Kibler dribbling. Gets it off to Linder. Going to tap it back to Kibler over there. And shot is going to be just short. Nice play. Oh. So it'll be, I think, Louisville ball there. I'm not sure what was happening, if they all just were in amazement that the goalkeeper kept dropping the ball, but it didn't seem like anybody wanted to go attack it.
I think they thought the play had died, but in reality, if they could have got a foot on that ball.
So kicks back out. Cameron Young deflected again.
Blocked again.
Nice high kick here. It'll be deflected as a header multiple times there. Perry able to get control of it, moving it up the field.
Oh my God, he's just falling on.
So there we go. Maley gets it up, tries to get it to Burton. It's going to be out of bounds. So Kibler gives it off to, I think that's Maley, throws it in. Tried to get it upfield, I think to Drew Dillon there. Just couldn't make it happen. Another throw in deep. I don't know. I kind of feel like the Leopards are kind of rushing some things right now.
Yeah, I think it's the pressure's on. It's 0-0. You want to win this ball game. Now, I don't know. What are the regulation? Is there an overtime or is it just a automatic tie?
I believe it's just an automatic tie in the regular season after regulations expires. But, you know.
Right, and I don't think either Perry or Louisville wants that tie. So I think the pressure's just on both sides offensively. But the Leopards are pressing off.
Last call for the 50-50 drawing. Grab your tickets now.
So Perry able to keep Louisville out of the net. Kick it deep downfield. Nice job by Cameron Young. Over to Packwilay. Taps it back to Young. Back to Packwilay. Tapped away by Perry. And they're going to try to go the other way here. Kick it across. And it's going to go out of bounds. So that'll be Louisville ball. So Brady Adams back on the field. Caden Swope will sit down. Nice to see Brady back on the field there. Nice slide tackle there by Perry. Maley gets it after the ball goes out of bounds. Throw in, way deep upfield. And it's going to go out of bounds, so that'll go over to Perry. Perry electing to play deep again. Nice job by the Leopard defense, getting it back upfield. Oh, nice play. Tapped away. Still going, Jacob Sanders. Nice job by Jacob, really he was trying to get it upfield. Player by player, taken away by Adams. Kicks it over to Nick Johnston. Back to Adams. Deflected. Kibler to Sanders. Maley to Linder, back to Kibler, up the field and out of bounds. So it'll go back over to Perry at the 20-minute mark. I'm not sure what that call was because it looked like the Perry player actually pushed off of the Louisville player to try and get to the ball. So that would... So Perry with a free kick. So kicks it deep. Nice deflection by I'm not sure if Noah tapped it or what he did there, but So it looks like Ryan Kibler will come out and Damian Louder will replace him. So Emmons will goal kick here. Emmons with a deep kick here, deflected by Perry to Adams, to Nick Johnston. Adams going to lead it upfield. Tried to cross it to Burton, but couldn't quite get there. Dillon. Nice job by Adams getting it back upfield. Nick Johnston, and he'll be tripped, so that'll stay with Louisville. So Adams set to kick it into play. Free kick for Louisville. Nice kick. Header. Oh, Burton just couldn't get it going the direction he needed it to. That was a nice placement by Adams, though. Yeah. Actually, if Burton might have gotten out of the way, it might have just gone in.
Yeah, I think you're right there.
So Lewis will set the corner kick here. Kicks it in to Adams. Fighting. And they're going to say penalty Louisville. Seems like right now it's going their way a little bit right now. Seems to be Perry on the penalties, or Louisville getting called for the penalties. Advantage Perry. So deep kick here by Perry. Another deep kick. Emmons coming out. Nice job by the Leopard defense. Nice takeaway by Adams. Pushing up the field to Drew Dillon. Oh. I'll tell you what, that was numbers.
Yep, that's one of those opportunities that
You just want back.
yeah.
It's kind of like the point guard leading. You got a 3-on-1 or a coming down the court and just make the wrong pass or a late pass, and you have to kind of start all over here. As Louisville will, or correction, the ball did go out of bounds off of Louisville, so Perry will get the ball. So throw in. Nice job by Louisville defense, really fighting here. Kick deep by Perry. So it'll go up to Nick Johnston. Leopard's really pushing again. Oh, just missed the player. I think Brady thought somebody else was over there. So here comes Adams, really pushing. Nice move.
To get a shot off.
Goal, Louisville!
Brady Adams.
Nice job by Brady Adams as Louisville will take a 1-0 lead here. So Louisville here with actually 15:05 on the clock. Forgive me, folks, as I forgot to stop the clock on the goal. But we corrected it.
Now, 15 minutes is not a huge amount of time, but if you're the Leopards, 1-0 is a little bit.
Well,
But you're a little bit better at ease. You're not going to press as much offensively.
Right.
But defensively, you have to stay disciplined and don't give Perry any opportunities on goal.
Well, 15 minutes as a defensive team here, it seems like an eternity. And I mean,
it's not going to be an easy fate at all. But I think it's very manageable. And
you see now, right now, if you noticed, Perry has really stepped up the energy. The passes are a lot faster. So they definitely feel the pressure at the moment.
I'm not going to say it because I don't want to jinx it. But if defensively we could stay stable and Noah can keep doing his job in the box, some good things are going to happen.
Right. So it's out of bounds. Leopard's ball, so that'll be a goal kick. I'm sure you'll see Noah kind of take his time back there. Looks like Ethan Dillers comes into the game and Drew Dillon sits down. So here comes Edmonds. He's going to kick it nice and deep. Gets it out to Damian Louder. Damian, nice job able to keep it in play to Ethan Diller, up to Carter Burton. Just a little bit out of the range there, but goes out of bounds. Louder to Linder. Back over to Louder. Tapped away by Perry. They're going to try to go the other way. Nice job by Brady Adams to get over there and get the ball. Nice move. Taps it off. And Louisville going to pull it back, place deep here, try to spread out the defense to Adams. Adams crosses, tried to get it to Nick Johnston there. To Cameron Young. Nice play by Cameron, kind of shielding the ball there. So sometimes when you're controlling the ball, you don't have to actually kick it to keep it control. You know, just using your body as a blocker, so to speak. Cameron coming down the sidelines. Here he comes. Crosses. Deflected. Still in play. Burton to Louder. Louder.
Get a shot here.
Shot. Oh, just wide, but here we go. Deflected again. Leopards on a. And they just couldn't get that one kick.
But the thing with the Leopards here, though, is as we talk about, both teams are pressing offensively and defensively. I think the Leopards are doing a better job offensively than Perry personally. We have spent a lot more time down on the offensive side for the Leopards, which is a good thing right now. And if you can wear the clock off with having the possession of the ball, it makes your job a little bit easier to get out of this game with a win.
It's kind of like running the four corners. Louder. Looking, moving, shot, deflected, nice job. Oh, nobody home.
That's another one right there. Just like we saw earlier, if you can find a way to get a foot on that ball and create another opportunity to score, it'll just create a little more comfort for you.
And that's out of bounds, so that's going to go to Louisville with 11:45 left here. Just an update from Columbus as Maryland leads Ohio State 10-7. I thought that might be a dangerous game, Brooke.
Well,
you know, with
quarterback just got sacked, so Ohio State's gonna have to clean some things up as we go. We got 4 minutes left till half. Gonna have to clean some things up.
Well, Maryland's no slouch this year. They're a tough team, and you're coming off the excitement of the big win at Notre Dame. You know, I thought there might be a little bit of a letdown. But
well, I hope they'll pull through like they did versus Notre Dame. I can't lose a bet to Maddie Benson.
Nice try.
Obviously, she's going to play softball at Maryland, and
we still love her.
And she gives me a hard time about Ohio State because she's a born and raised Penn State fan. So there's another game. And now that she's going to Maryland, it just gives her another reason to tap my Buckeyes. So I can't lose this one. We got Notre Dame last week.
Corner kick. Burton.
Get rid of it.
Oh, he kicks it. Nice. Well, he was trying to get it to his teammate there. As they kick it back. Taken away by Perry. Nice job by Cameron Young to get it back, and we'll have tripping there. But, yeah, no, that's got to be cool, though. You know, you got to have a little fun with that, you know.
Oh, well, I was actually at her house when they were playing Notre Dame, and Penn State had one, and they them Bensons, man, they just were rooting against Ohio State. But, of course, we pulled out, and I expect us to pull out again just so I can rub it in her face just a little bit, even though I love that she's going there, and I'll root for Maryland when she's got the uniform on. But
Right.
when they're playing my Buckeyes, I just don't know.
Yeah, that'll be. Although she won't be, unless now softball you got to vote.
Oh,
You gotta-
absolutely.
You got to cheer for Maryland because she's our girl, and you got to support
Right.
her. But
Just a quick note, 50-50. Winner is number 644917. 644917.
So 9 minutes 26 seconds left here. Perry gonna goal kick here. Leopards really trying to battle here to keep it in Perry's end. Nice job. Again, Nick Johnston's there. And it just gets through there, but there's Jacob Sanders to Brady Adams. He's going to be aggressive here and tries to tap it off, and I'm waiting to see. I don't see a flag here as far as which way it's going. So it'll be a free kick, but I'll tell you what, this is right where they would essentially put it for a free kick.
Yeah.
Or for a penalty kick.
Yeah, I mean, a PK is about 5 yards shorter. So, I mean, you're right in.
I don't know. So here we go. And this is a perfect player to have this kick. Adams, and it's just a little bit right. So I think it was deflected by Perry, so it'll be a corner kick. So Burton will make the corner kick. Shot. Ladder. Oh, just to the left of the goal. Nice try by Damian Louder there. 7:41 and counting here. Leopards lead 1-0 here in the second half. So we'll have a goal kick here by the Panthers. It looks like Burton and Diller will sit down. I know Caden Swope went in. I didn't see who the other one was.
Ryan Kibler, and I think Drew Dillon went back in.
Okay. So looks like Coach Como going back to his starters here. Nice job by Braden Maley to stop the threat. That was a little bit soft, but, we'll roll. Perry to kick. I'm sure they'll kick it deep here. 6:46 and counting. Leopards really trying. Nice long kick. Deflected by Louisville. Nice job. And Adams, nice job to head her out to Kibler, who's going to kick it deep to Drew Dillon. Still. And actually that was deflected, so Cameron Young will throw it in for Louisville. Nice deep throw by Cameron Young. And tapped out of bounds by Perry. So the ball continues to stay with Louisville as we approach 6 minutes here in the match. Looks like Cameron will throw it in again here. Back to Young. And it's going to be tapped out of bounds. I think it was kicked off of Cameron there and deflected because he started to make a move and then all of a sudden the ball kind of changed directions there. So goal kick, deep kick, header. Linder is there. Nice job by Raiden Linder. Moving it upfield. Still going, crosses it over to Kibler. Kibler moving to Adams. Adams making a move, dropping it off to Sanders. Shot, and just to the right of the goal. I'll tell you what, Jacob Sanders has a powerful leg.
Yeah. Him and Swope. Him
Yeah.
and Swope both one of the games we called earlier. I remember Swope had hit one probably from the 35, if not the 30. So I remember them both having that opportunity when if you find open field and you can kick that ball.
So here we go. Throw in. Header by Swope. Nice try by Adams. Tried to kick it away, and it was deflected. Nice defense by Young. And that ball was going to go out of bounds, so it should be the Leopards' ball with 4:21 left here. I'm sure Young's going to throw it as deep as he can, and he does. And it gets past the Perry player. Drew Dillon kicks it upfield. Gets it to Kibler. Kibler's moving back and forth. Shot! Oh, just high. Just high, but nice try by Ryan Kibler with 3:52. Leopards still lead 1-0. Another deep kick here. Sanders. Nice job there. Cameron Young, and it's Louisville ball off the Perry player. 3:26, Louisville gonna throw it again deep. Goes across the field, Perry trying to give it off the other side. Give and go here. Nice job by Louisville. No call on that, nice job. Kibler trying to get it up to Drew Dillon, but that's okay. 3-minute mark here, and that's gonna be out of bounds to off of Perry. So Louisville continues to keep the ball here. Kibler going to throw it in, throws it in to Caden Swope, who kicks it over to Drew Dillon, header to Adams, tried to get it to Sanders, taken away. Nice job by Louisville, really trying to keep it in the offensive end at this point.
Which they've done a very good job of. I mean, I think once in the last, since we scored, the other teams had it within the 10-yard line. So
nice job there. Is that Linder? Kick deep. And you'll see Emmons go back there and get it. So nice job. Although I'd prefer him to pick it up a little quicker. So
now in basketball, that's like when we roll the ball.
Right.
Right? For him.
There's 2 minutes left in the game.
So I'm sure now you'll see Perry step it up. Sanders, nice kick out of there. And they're going to call a penalty on Louisville. So 1:40 left. We're going to see a deep kick. Nice job by the Leopard defense there. Kibler going to move. Still moving. Dribbling. Nice move. Kicks it across to Cameron Young. Nice job, Cameron, moving it down the field. Nice. Almost stopped, and he's going to be tripped by the Perry player.
I don't know about you, Rob, but I cannot hear the one whistle.
Yeah.
And I think it's this middle guy because he's signaling something, but I can't hear a whistle to stop the.
Right. I don't know if, yeah, it's really weird. It's like something's wrong with his whistle. So Adams kicks it up deep. Oh, trouble, and it's goal, Louisville!
Brady Adams, number 2. Second goal of the night, number 10, Brady Adams.
So that's the second goal, correct?
Yeah, number 2. So I think it's that little tape job he's got going on that kick leg right there. I know he went down early, but job by Brady Adams. Now, you would think he was just a passer, but his ability to score, I mean, not only does he have our career assist record that he passed up his brother on, but today now he has 2 goals. So that just shows how versatile he is, and it also helps that he had some bigger brothers to teach him the way and help him out.
like I said before, he's an Adams, okay? So we know he can score. Yeah, he's got good ball control, good ball skills. So 30 seconds left here in the match, and we'll get a call as they push Brady down. And Louisville content with just kicking it deep. Coming up on 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
And the Leopards have taken down the Perry Panthers. What an awesome match tonight, Brooks, or today.
Yeah, and this is a really big win for the Leopards. Not only a Federal League opponent, but a 2-0 victory. And that's number 9. We don't want to say it, but that's a number 9 shutout for Noah Emmons. 2 goals for Brady Adams, our career assist leader. And just a great defensive job by the Leopards today.
So I would have to say, based upon just a little bit, he scored the 2 goals, played tough all game. Obviously Noah had the shutout, but I'd like to give the Carrabba's player of the game to Brady Adams, as he scored both the goals today and was very, very integral in moving the ball around. Yes. So Noah Emmons with the shutout record with 9 goals, or 9 shutout of goals.
Applause to the whole team, but Noah Emmons, take a bow. 9 shutouts.
I love it.
Joe.
9 shutouts. You know, and that goes to show how good of a team and how great as a team they are, because, you know, a lot of people were concerned coming into this year, as you had a great goalkeeper last year in Joe Reynolds. And for Noah to come in and do the things that he has done this year, it's just incredible. So
I mean, everybody I talk to about this team, particularly this team this year, they say really good things. And lucky for me, there's 11 seniors. So I've gone to school with 11 of these guys since I was in kindergarten. So I know them very well, and I know how long they've played this game. So I'm excited to see how they finish their regular season after this big win, obviously from Perry. But then how they do in the tournament. I know it's a Division I tournament, but they play a Division I schedule. So I would expect them to do very well and do very good things.
I agree with you. I think that with the balance on this team this year, I think that they have the pieces, parts, to make a good tournament run here, as long as they play their game.
Yep.
It's kind of like you guys in the volleyball match the other night.
Yeah.
You played a strong Austin Town Fitch team the other night, but because you played your game, you won the match. So I want to thank Brooke Heron for coming on with me tonight. It was a lot of fun. We had a great time. Kick for the Cure. It's not over yet, just because the boys' game is over. We still have a second game tonight. The girls will be playing at 7. I think the JV game will start probably 5-ish. So get down here. Kick for the Cure. I mean, it's a beautiful thing. Louisville is supporting Louisville, okay? So get down here. Come join us. Bid on some raffle baskets. They've got great baskets. They've got a bike. They got TVs. I mean, and they'll have another 50-50 drawing. Bake sale. I mean, the bake sale down there.
It looks
Wow.
good. I was down there talking to Mr. and Mrs. Sell, so they got some good stuff down there.
Oh, yeah. DJ's Snack Shack is here, so come on down and join us. Kick for the Cure. It's a great thing. So, again, thanks to Brooke for coming on with me. Thanks for Randy Gilbert for all he does for the program. Jared Heller, shout out to him and John Taggart. I want to thank you all for coming on with us. We had a lot of fun today. And we'll see you here in a few hours. This is the Straggett Media Network. Have a great afternoon, everybody.